We're going live. Hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening. We're going live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for another Wednesday evening. We're going to do our 10 to 14 day on this live stream. Going to do everything that we do in a regular 10 to 14 day video. The only difference is about doing it live for you tonight, but people will be able to watch it after stream as a video, and it's going to be epic, and I can't wait to get on with that for you a little bit later on. The first part of the show, I'm going to be going through the live chat, and I'll be taking some questions and shouting you out along the way, so that's to come. I'm feeling rather unwell this evening. Got a little bit of an upset stomach and whatnot, so quite how we get on with this live stream, I'm not sure. I promise I won't throw up on the stream, so if I have to just abandon the stream at some point, then, you know, there we go. It probably related to the migraine that I've had, or migraines that I've had, you know, a few days ago. But yes, about half an hour ago, I just started feeling very, very unwell. But I'm going to try and do the live stream anyway. That's got to get to work. So we're at 27 concurrent viewers with 13 likes on stream. If you could smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. That'd be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Oh well, here come the get well messages. I'm all right, you know. It just things that everybody goes through, so I'm sure I'll be fine, but hopefully I won't have to abandon the stream and go and hopefully not. Keep your fingers crossed for me, everyone. If you'll say hello to our lovely moderators, that would be awesome. So I think we've only got Paul with us at the moment. The other moderators might be along a little bit later on, but at the moment Paul James is here with his banner. And, yeah, you know, so, if everyone's a thanks to the moderators. Actually, if okay, Gav, having a rough time at the moment. Sure, I'm going to have meeting or something, Gav. Can we not have a conversation about food? Thanks, Sharon. No, well, yeah, maybe I am, and I guess it's everybody has it. The only difference is because I'm slightly in the public, you know, whenever anything happens with me, like if I was just a regular person, I had a couple of migraines, nobody would ever know anything about it, would they? But because I've got, you know, videos and live streams and things to do, people find out about it. Gav can't keep anything a secret, can he? No, so yeah, you know, I doubt I have anything any different to anybody else, you know, really, but there we go. The only difference is that I'm slightly, you know, slightly, ever slightly, within the public eye, a little bit. Not saying I'm famous at all, but, you know, doing this job, it means that if anything happens, if anything goes wrong, then everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about it. But I'm sure I'm fine. We're at 35 concurrent viewers. We're at 35 concurrent viewers with 18 likes on stream. So if you could give us a like, that'd be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, I'm going to start going through the live chat then. We'll see how we get on with this. And then we're going to do the 10 to 14 day a little bit later on. I might get the stream wrapped up earlier tonight. I'll see how we go. Right, so first person was Shiram. Hello to Shiram. Hello, Gavin. Do you know when the weather might get more interesting? To what it is now. How long's a piece of string, Shiram? I don't know. It certainly looks like high pressure will be dominating the weather for at least the next week to 10 days, maybe a little bit more than that. So we'll just have to wait and see. My friend. But certainly the first 10 days of November, I think, going to be dominated by high pressure. The high pressure not in a position to produce anything particularly cold, you know, just kind of sitting around the western portion of Europe. Sure, I'm saying, why was it easier to get cold winters in the early to middle 1980s? Any reason for this? The middle of the 19th, well, it's quite strange because there's like a decade of generally colder winters. Not every single one of them was cold, but a decade of colder winters anyway, from about 76, 77 to 86, 87. Now, within that 10 years, not all of them were cold, but certainly many of them were, and it included, like 2 sub-zero CT months, one for January 79 and one for February 1980, as well as many, several months that came very close to being sub-zero, like this for the CT, like December 2010, December 1981, and January 1985, etc., etc., etc. So it was like a decade of colder winters. Now, the middle part of that, so like the trilogy of cold winters in the middle of the 1980s, that was coinciding around solar minimum, so that's kind of a little bit more easier to understand. But quite what was going on in the earlier part of the 10-year period, in the late 70s, early 80s, a little bit more uncertain why that was. But I guess it's just one of those things, We had a similar sort of 10-year run in the 1960s, of course. Hold on, get ready. Right, okay. Hello to Luke R. Good evening to you, Luke. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Sharon, what factors, Gavin, affect whether the AO or the NEO goes into positive, long-term positive or negative phases? So the AO and the NEO just indexes that's reflecting the atmospheric state. So if the AO goes negative, it's because there's blocking over the Arctic and over the North Pole. And for that to happen in a long period, would often come in winter, would often come after a sudden stratospheric warming event or something like that. Sometimes these things do happen randomly, though. So, you can get like a prolonged negative AO, NEO type period, and there's no particular reason for it, just something that is within, the variation of the atmosphere. Hello to Jamie. Good evening to Jamie Lonsborough. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream. Got Shoot in as well. Good evening to you, Shoot. Thank you so much for being here. Jamie's in Sweden. Are you having a lovely time, my friend? Is it cold? Seen any snow yet, Jamie? Hope you're having a lovely time, my friend. Hello to Steffi. Good evening to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much, Steph, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, let's come down. Got Laura in with us. Good evening to you, Laura. Thank you so much to Laura Johnson for being on the live stream tonight. JL is in with us as well. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Mark. Hello to Mark Clish. Even Gavin. Is that right? I looked out of my window the other night and it was dry. But cars were steaming up and grass was wet. Can that happen in a dry mild pattern overnight? Yes, well, obviously it can, because it did. It did, didn't it, Mark? So, obviously it can happen. Yes, my friend. Mark also saying, Gavin, if this weather pattern had happened in July, would we have been on the way towards a hot, dry pattern for us? Yes, we would. This would have been a pattern that would have been conducive to producing like 30 degree temperature and day after day of bags of sunshine as well, probably, if this pattern had happened 3 months ago. Hold on again, everybody. Alright, Mark is also saying, Gavin, is 2011-2012 a good example for winter when the high pressure was too close to us to bring proper cold weather? Yes, probably. Most of the cold in that winter was going into Eastern and Southeast Europe, down into the Balkans and whatnot. Hello to Fisk. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Kyle Baker in with us as well. Good evening to you, Kyle. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Hope you're doing okay. Mark saying, Gavin, it makes me laugh when you see Greece and Turkey getting snow because they are hot countries, and that we're further north, you expect it more for us, but I suppose it has to do with the Atlantic. Here, it's true, yes, we are governed by the Atlantic, and that keeps our climate, relatively mild and temperate, whereas like Greece and Turkey are a continental climate, so they can get very hot conditions, of course, in the summer, but can also get very cold conditions in the winter. Hello to Luke R. Good evening, my friend. Thanks so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, Chris Ailing is in as well. Hello to you, Chris. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. We've got Asia Major on the live stream with us as well. Hi, Gav. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing okay. Looking forward to another Wednesday night live stream and tomorrow's first Xmas Countdown. Yes, we're going to have a premiere tomorrow at 7 p.m. So we're going to start Christmas Countdown, and the first installment of Christmas Countdown is going to be premiering that 7 p.m. So get your grab rags on, and as long as I'm not unwell, I'll see you all on the red carpet tomorrow at 7 p.m. Hello to Mark Harrison. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Hazel Kitching in with us. Hello to you, Hazel. Thank you so much for being here, saying sorry you're not well. Thanks so much, Hazel. Hi, Guy. We've got Guy Morley on the live stream. Hello to you, Guy. Thanks so much, my friend, for being here. Paul's been ill for a week now, Gav, so not nice. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been unwell for a week. There's a lot going around. There's a lot going around this autumn. Well, even in the summer there was a lot going around. I know there was. Yeah, you know, I hope you get better soon, Paul. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Thank you so much to JL for the super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. For a hot chocolate. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'll be having any hot chocolate tonight. Just regular, non-magic water towels, I think, for me. And only sips, probably. I think so. Thank you so much, JL, for your super chat. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Right, we're hovering close to 15 concurrent viewers with 25 likes on stream. So smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live chat. It'd be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. In around, I reckon we're going to start swing catching in a couple of minutes, probably. I can get this wrapped up and get offline. If that's all right. So we'll start swing catching maybe about 6:15, and get things wrapped up. That means we won't be able to show you the ECM 12s then on this live stream, but we will be able to show you everything else, including the ECM midnight run. Mark saying, Gavin, you can't win. You like GMT for the models, but I prefer British Summertime. Yeah, well, pays your money, you take your choice. You like BSC, I like GMT. So, there we go, Mark. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Hello to Darren Maroney. Good to you. So it's been on the live stream tonight. Hello to Jack Lowe, saying good day, Gav, and all happy Wednesday to you. Bit of a grey, gloomy day here. Should be suitably creepy tomorrow. Blimey, well, I've just been wiring the doorbell. I've been wiring the doorbell up to the veins, Jack. So any trick-or-treaters calling in here are going to get a bit of a... Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Hello, weather fans, Michael. Thank you so much, weather fans, for being on the live stream tonight. Got Matthew Orchard in as well, telling me that it's been very gloomy, not much happening. You said it, my friend. Very, very static weather at the moment, isn't it? Mark saying, what I will say about being easier in the 80s, it was similar with the cluster of cold winters from 08 to 2013. That's true. Right, head to Party Pooper. Hello to you, my friend. Hi, Dow, GFS6 showing high pressure going up to Greenland and Iceland, bring cold air from the north. Maybe I'll have a quick look at the GFS6 in a moment when we start display catch. I wonder if a 12 Z has stuck with that. I bet it hasn't, but we'll perhaps have a look in a moment. Hello to Caton Bays. Good evening to you, my friend. So much for being on the live stream tonight. Right, who else is in with us? Good evening to Dandy. Hi, Dandy. Thank you so much for being here. And who else can I shout out? Oh, James is here. James 098. Thank you so much, my friend, for moderating on the live stream. Thank you so much, my friend. Paul James giving Party Pooper a reminder. Gav, let Gav catch up. Yeah, well, I've answered that now, Party, so hopefully that, hold on. I've answered that now, party people, so hopefully that's all right. Okay, I think we'll start screen capturing now, if that's all right with everybody, so I can get this live stream wrapped up and get offline. So I do feel rather unwell this evening, so I'm going to turn off a webcam and I'm going to turn off the image. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to start display capturing on this Wednesday evening live stream. Is everything okay with Mark and with Steph? I hope everything's okay with Mark and Steph. Hello to Ben. Good evening to you. Thanks to Ben 80 for being on the live stream tonight. Steph, Mark, I don't know what's going on, but if we can, keep things nice and calm and relaxed, that would be nice. That would be okay. Thank you so much. Right, okay, we're going to start having a look at our display capture section. So we're basically going to do everything that we would do in a 10 to 14 day video upload. The only difference is that we're doing it live for you tonight rather than as a video upload. People will be able to watch it back after live stream mode as a video upload. Hello to SB, going to Celestial. Thank you so much to SB for moderating on live chat. Okay, Steph, thanks for confirming that everything is okay. Thank you, Steffi, for confirming that. We do like to keep things nice and relaxed in a live chat, if that's possible. Right, especially when I'm not feeling very well. Right, okay, here we go. Central temperature is now sitting at 11.5. That is 1 degree above 61 to 99. Average is provisional to yesterday, to the 29th of October. Hovering in the 11th. I doubt that's going to get any higher than that. It's probably going to finish somewhere in the mid-11s, 1 degree, but the 61 to 1990 average. These are the GFS upper temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. Looking at Birmingham today. Oh, hang on, I've got the H7 up again. Hold on. Okay, do that again. These are the GFS upper temperature and precipitation ensemble. Doesn't make any difference, actually, to the outlook, though. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. We're starting off above average upper air temperatures at the moment, and we're going to keep the upper air temperatures above average, really quite significantly so, for the next couple of weeks as well. So a prolonged spell of very mild, if not warm, conditions taking place there over the next fortnight. Hold on, everybody. Right, so a prolonged spell of very mild, if not quite warm weather taking place over the next fortnight. If the GFS ensembles are right, and I have no reason to think that they're not. Precipitation-wise, going to be lots of dry weather to come over the next week as well. We're high and dry for at least the next 5, if not the next 7 days. Beyond that, we see a few precipitation spikes turning up in the second week of November. Again, not that many of them, so that's a relatively dry ensemble graph, particularly for this time of year, which would normally be quite a wet period. We do see perhaps a few precipitation spikes there around the 7th of November, but otherwise, we see, a lot of dry weather to come over the next week or two. Temperature anomalies from the 30th of October, 7th of November, coming out above average. All parts of Europe looking drier than normal. And precipitation anomalies from the 30th of October, 7th of November, coming out drier than average, particularly so for England and Wales, a little less so for Scotland and Ireland, but even there it is drier than normal. The latest information from nullschool.net shows that we've got high pressure sitting over the top of the country right now, and that high pressure will be in place not only for today, for tomorrow, for Friday, for Saturday, for Sunday. It's going to be in place for probably the next couple of weeks at least. Okay, we'll start going through chart data in a moment. We're at 53 concurrent viewers with 29 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Hello to J72. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Mark is asking me, when did I start originally? New Year's Eve 2011 was when I created my original channel. January 2012, when I started doing the first few video uploads and whatnot. Right, my shout out Dandy. Hello to Dandy. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Thank you so much, Dandy, for being here. Right, okay. I think I'll shout out everybody who wants shout out. If you would like a shout out, please can you give me a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji. That would be absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Mark Lish, are you still ill, Gav? Okay, so I'm all right. You know, I'm just going to try and get life wrapped up as quickly as possible. But I'm not feeling 100%. Let's put it that way. But I can still do my job. Gav can still do his job. But the sooner I'm over and done with this live stream, the better. It's one of those tonight. It's one of those. Right. Okay. So let's have a look then, shall we, at some chart data, starting off with the UK Met Euro run. Hold on, everybody. Starting with the UK Met Euro run. So Saturday, high pressure is right over top of the country, bringing a lot of dry weather, and that high pressure then, if we well, I'm going to have the right. So that high pressure will just stick around through the weekend and on into next week. So we get to middle next week, and well, middle of next week, we're still under a large area of high pressure, still high and dry there. Right, well, that's that one done. Let's have a look at Icon. Again, high pressure dominates the weather on Saturday, bringing a lot of dry and fine weather with it. We find into next week, high pressure begins to slip a little bit, with some low pressure trying to come in from off the Atlantic. Over by 180 hours, the high pressure is beginning to strengthen and start moving back northwards again, bringing a lot of dry weather into the south, whereas the north and west looks a little bit showery. Let's have a look at the KMA. Again, high pressure is dominating the weather and in control and in the ascendancy through the early to middle part of next week. Then the high pressure sort of but slips towards the eastern side of Europe, but still maintaining a ridge, and then the high pressure eventually finishes back over top of the country. So incredibly persistent high pressure there through the first sort of 10-11 days of November. 1035 millibar area of high pressure by 288 hours. And at one point, let's say, it does look as though high pressure, you know, its days are numbered. It looks like high pressure is moving away to Eastern Europe, and maybe low pressure start coming in from off the Atlantic around the 7th, 8th of November, but by 288 hours, the high pressure just re-strengthened over the top of the country again. Right, the GFS, let's have a look at that one. High pressure, again, is dominating the weather at 1,030 millibars on Saturday. And beyond that, into next week, high pressure begins to slip towards eastern parts of Europe, still maintaining a ridge. Low pressure trying to get in from off the Atlantic around the middle part of next week, doesn't really successfully do so, and then the high pressure just rebuilds again towards the end of next week, keeping the mostly dry and fine weather going. And then high pressure is in control and in the ascendancy still up to the middle part of November. This could be an entirely dry first half to November for some parts of the country, most likely in the east, I would have thought. Aside from like patches of drizzle and, you know, little bits of light rain, drizzle and whatnot, this could be a completely dry first half of November, which is very unusual in what is normally one of the wettest times of the year. So we end up with GFS 12 there. Again, with that high pressure centred towards Germany and Poland, but the ridge is extending out towards the UK and Ireland. Let's have a look at that GFS 6 there, that we heard is quite interesting. Again, high pressure is dominating on Saturday, bringing loads of dry and fine weather in with it. Then we find the high pressure slipping towards eastern parts of Europe before it comes back again later next week, turning mostly, or staying mostly dry throughout next week and throughout the first 10 days of November. Now, it does start to raise the heights up towards green, so as we get towards the closing stages of GFS 6Z, the wind turns into the north and into the northeast. It turns, so that brings colder air down from the north and from the northeast around the middle part of November. Oh yes, the GFS 6Z did indeed produce a cold snap of the middle part of November there. So the -5 Celsius iceberg gradually starts heading southwards. And then begins to slip towards the eastern side of the country by 15th November. It looks like milder air begin to establish by then from off the Atlantic. However, but there is a cold snap there. However, we know that so sorry again, everybody. We know that that has been superseded by the 12Z. So there was no cold snap from a GFS 12Z. Unlike on the 6Z, just high pressure maintained over and to the east of the country. Right, let's quick go back, have a look at live chat. At 60 concurrent viewers with 32 likes and streaming. Again, if you want to smash that like button, thanks so much everyone for doing that. Quite extreme tonight, expected, I guess, with all of the high pressure that's going on. It's not the most exciting outlook, is it? Let's say that. Hello to Juliet. Good evening to Juliet Gray. Thank you so much, Juliet, for being on live stream tonight. Hi, all watching on big screen. So, Tad, tricky to type. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything's fine. Juliet, I'm a little bit poorly tonight. Not feeling the best. So, that's why I'm screen capturing earlier. Hello to Adam Morris. Good evening to you. Thanks so much, Adam, for being on the live stream. Unbelievable. Thanks so much, my friend. Got Diogo here as well. Hello to you, Diogo. Thanks so much for being on the live stream tonight. Right, let's get back to it then. GM, if you enjoy the live stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Drop a comment. Let's know what you think about this and all of our videos, content, live stream, etc., etc., etc. And don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids. Get them to subscribe too. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. You can tell your friends, tell your neighbour, tell your doctor, tell your vicar, and tell your mother-in-law to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, everyone. And we have gone past 80.9k subscribers as well, by the way. So we are we're needing around 90 subscribers to get to 19k. So 90 subscribers to 19k. We are very close now to our next 1,000, or next 1,000. And we're pushing up towards 20k. So hopefully we'll get to 20k sometime through the winter. I guess it depends what kind of winter the weather gods give us, doesn't it? We probably won't do it if this is the pattern for the winter, though. So let's hope this isn't a portent for the winter to come. Anyway, GM, high pressure is dominating the weather at 1,030 millibars on Saturday, bringing loads of dry and fine weather. With it, the high pressure then starting to slip to the south and east. Air pressure is out to the north and the west. GM is turning things a little bit unsettled, actually, by the end of the first week of November, particularly for the north and the west, mostly dry down in the south and the southeast. That's the setup when we get to the end of the GM run. Looks like he's trying to return southwesters. So the GM is mild, very mild actually, but starting to turn more unsettled from around the middle to the last stages of next week onwards. A little bit different there from the GM. And then the ECM, which is only out to 144 hours, but we can show you the midnight ECM run. Again, with that high pressure sitting over the top of the country on Saturday, with lots of dry and fine weather with it. That high pressure persists through the weekend and into next week. High pressure sort of re-establishing. It looks like it's going to slip there around the middle of next week, allowing some low pressure in Atlantic November. High pressure just re-establishes, comes back strongly. That's a setup by day 10, which is Saturday the 9th of November. High and dry again, winds coming in from southeast direction, so mostly fine conditions and pretty mild there, you would have thought as well. Although the southeasterly flare could be a bit of a chill, I suppose, coming in from off the continent. Remember, this high pressure, the continental landmass is going to cool down quite quickly on the surface. Even if the upper air temperatures are warmer aloft, on the surface it will be getting colder. So it's a kind of pattern that might start to bring in some chillier air from off the continent there, I guess, by day 10. I'd say the 12 set is only out to 144 hours, but that's what it's showing up to 144 hours. So starting off with high pressure dominating through the weekend into start of next week. High pressure just beginning to slip a little bit to the east with some low pressure out to the north and the west. We'll come back to that, see how far we get with it before we wrap up the live stream. This is a precipitation forecast based on that ECM midnight run, but we're just looking at. We won't dwell on this too long because there's not going to be much in the way of precipitation for the next 10 days. So loads and loads and loads of dry weather. A little bit more showery patches in the north at times, but basically high pressure keeps it dry for the first 10 days of November there. This is the option on the table within the ECM ensemble today for day 10 from ECM.Inc. It gets us to the 9th of November. So 51 out of 51 members of the ECM ensembles, all of them, with high pressure sitting right over top of UK and also western parts of Europe, mostly dry and fine conditions there at day 10. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. It gets to the 14th of November, 17 members of the ECM ensemble still with high pressure from the Atlantic into western parts of Europe. We've got 12 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure a little bit further southwards. Low pressure is out in the north in the Atlantic, perhaps a bit more of a westerly flow then. So, perhaps a bit more unsettled for the north, but mostly dry down the south. Very mild, of course. We've got 11 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure slightly to the west of the country. Troughies to the northeast are around back, bringing the wind from more of a northerly direction. So might be some colder air coming southwards with that. Will still be mostly dry, but could be some frost and fog. We have got 6 members of the ECM ensembles. Why isn't it highlighted? Come on. Got 6 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure to the south and to the east. Low pressures out to the northwest. Winds coming up from a southwesterly direction. Driest weather would be in the south, pretty mild with that. And then we've got a minority option 5, bringing back low pressure through the north and the west of Europe. So, of course, that is going to be unsettled with but spells of rain coming in from off the Atlantic. Quite cool with that as well. We are on the cool side of the jet stream, which is going to be down here. Right, CFS32. These are 500 millibar high tides bringing it down into week periods. The first week period takes us from the 30th of October to 5th of November. But next week has high pressure right over top of the country, mostly dry, fine conditions to come. And that carries on to week 2 as well, which is the 6th to the 12th of November. High pressure again right in over the top of the north and west of Europe, mainly dry, fine conditions there too. Now, big change for week 3, which is the 13th to the 19th of November. Low pressure coming back into the North Atlantic. High pressure slipping down towards Spain and winds going in to more of a westerly direction. That's starting to turn, well, that's turning a good deal more unsettled, of course. And then week 4 will be the 20th to the 26th of November, with high pressure down towards Spain, low pressure out to the west of UK and Ireland, and winds coming up from that south-westerly direction. Oh, that's going to be most unsettled in the north. But a bit more unsettled, a bit more changeable there for weeks 3 and 4. Weeks 1 and 2 still dominated by high pressure. Overall, the CFS looks like this for November, with high pressure right over top of the country, bringing a lot of dry weather. 700 millibar height anomaly, shows above average heights, high pressure in control and in the ascendancy. Going for above average temperatures for this November. A mild average month is predicted, and also hints a drier for an average November as well. So mild and dry with high pressure dominating. Not very exciting for cold ears. So let's just see if we've got any further with the ECM 12. They've got 268 hours. So yeah, same idea as a midnight run, I think, really. So high pressure dominating the weather through the weekend into the beginning of next week. Then the high pressure begins to slip a little bit sometime around the middle of next week, but by Wednesday, it looks like high pressure is re-establishing again from the south. If we go any further and, in about half an hour, go back to Wetter or any of the other weather websites, and you will probably see that high pressure build strongly across the north and west of Europe and keep some fine weather going up to day 10. If you enjoyed this live show, I know it's been a bit short and I've been off form, but anyway, if you enjoyed it, please you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much everyone for doing that. Drop a comment, let us know what you think about this and all of our videos, live streaming content, and don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids, get them to subscribe too. And thank you so much everybody for doing that for us. Thank you so much everybody. It's 69 in current viewers with 38 likes on the stream. Okay, so we have that. Hello to Callum, going to Callum Potter. Thank you so much, Cal, for being on the live stream tonight. And so, thank you so much to Super Josh for gifting 5 channel memberships. Unbelievable. We just hit 70 concurrent viewers, by the way. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Josh, for the 5 channel membership gifts. And congratulations, well done, and congratulations to Mr. Aston, to Finley Boy, Finley's got channel membership, love it, Andrew Davies, Craig Mack, and James Johnston. So, congratulations to Mr. Anson, Finley Boy, Andrew Davies, Craig Mack, James Johnson. You've got 1 month free channel membership for GavsWeatherVids, courtesy of Super Josh and that gift. So, thank you so much to Josh for that, and congratulations to our channel membership. We will, our channel members, we will be doing a channel member live stream, hopefully, as long as I'm alright. We'll do a channel member live stream at 6 PM on Friday. So I've got a busy day on Friday because I've got channel member stream at 6 PM and then a pub run live at 10:30. So busy evening on Friday. Now, if you channel members, if you're around the channel, then check in to your channel member live stream coming up on Friday evening. Send it weather. Hello to you. Saying get well soon, Gav. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for being on the live stream as well. Shiram, hope you feel better soon, Gav. Thank you so much, Shiram. So much, my friend. Thank you so much. James, 098, I went to bed early and feeling rubbish myself. Lol. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, James. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. There's a lot going around this autumn. Ben saying, get better soon, everyone. We've all got it, haven't we, Ben? We've all got something, haven't we, my friend? So, yeah, anybody that's really unwell, and I know a lot of people are at the moment, then I hope everybody feels better soon. I haven't got like a bug. I think this upsets tummy that I've got. Mark saying, I have a whiskey, Gav. I don't know if that'd be very good for settling my tummy. I don't think that would be very good for settling my tummy, Mark. Just sips of water, I think, for me this evening. Whiskey, I think I'd be likely to. That really would set me off. Alan Jones, where was this high pressure in the summer? Good question, my friend. Where was it? I wonder. Right, anyway, we'll wrap the live stream up there. So sorry that I've had to end it early, but I still did the day job, didn't I? Still did my job, and still do it. Still do the job. So, you know, you have to take the rough with the smooth, don't you? You can't be on form on every live stream. But I think we've had a pretty decent little stream there anyway. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking in. Right, so tomorrow I'm going to hold on. Okay, so tomorrow we've got a very exciting day. We have a 6 AM UK weather forecast, the detailed European outlook. We will have, if that wasn't enough, take the 14 day, and then we are premiering the first installment of Christmas Countdown at 7 PM tomorrow evening. So get your glad rags ready. Get those handbags and glad rags all set. And I'll see you on the red carpet at 7 p.m. for our premiere. It'll only be a short video, you know, like 10 minutes or so, I would have thought. So it won't be a long one. I won't keep you all waiting, you know, for an hour or something like I would on a winter update. It's just going to be the first sort of Christmas countdown. So that's coming up at 7 p.m. And then I say on Friday, Pub Run Live is back as well. So as long as I'm up to it, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be bringing back Pub Run Live at 10:30 on Friday. And then of course we're live at 6 p.m. on Sunday. We'll have our Sunday evening live stream. Before that, I've got a 10th winter update coming up. Then on the stream, we will discuss that epic 10th winter 2024-25 update. Is going to be awesome. Right, well, that's the plan for the next few days. That's a 10-year plan. How did we all get on the budget today, everybody? I've been trying to avoid it. Normally budgets are only bad news. I can't remember many budgets that were good news. So, yeah, but anyway, that's like the 10-year plan that we've got coming up over the next few days. So, I hope that's okay with everyone. Well, thank you so much to our lovely moderators. The moderators on the stream. We've had Ben, we've had James, we've had Paul, and we've had SB moderating. So thank you so much to our lovely moderators as always. And hello to Katrine. Good evening to you, Katrine. We're wrapping the live stream up now, but thank you so much for checking in. Yeah, we'll wrap up the live stream there. Thank you so much everybody for checking in. Have a great rest of your Wednesday evening, and we'll see you with more very, very soon. And I'm off to have a sleep, I think. I shall let you know, on the socials and that, I'll think probably tomorrow. Now, have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. Thank you so much for watching. See you very soon, and bye for now.